Is this 2023 fall real estate market going to be just like 2022 fall market? No, it's not going to be just like 2022, and I'll tell you why. I'm going to unpack why this market in 2023 going into fall is going to be much different. Let's look at what happened last year. In 2022, we had the lowest inventory in history in the United States, in history, with the highest rate hike in history in June. In history, interest rates went up as high as 7%. And then we had the largest drop in values in history in 2022 at the end of the year. So no, it's not going to be again 2022. This is what it's going to be like though. Right now, in just about every neighborhood and every zip code, I'm starting to see price reductions from $5,000 to $10,000 to up to $50,000 on some homes. The sellers that actually thought we were still in 2021, they were pricing their homes much higher, hoping they would get more money for their property like everybody did in 2021. But that's not happening, and I'll tell you why. The rates are climbing up over past 7% on a conventional loan, and the prices are still very high. So it comes down to an affordability factor. And right now, you have less demand on properties, and I'm seeing a tick in supply go up. Now, we're still at an all-time low on inventory, but I'm starting to see properties linger on, especially on the properties that are overpriced at the very beginning. So for sellers thinking about selling their property, you got to really zero in on the leading indicators. And when I say that is that you got to actually look at what's in escrow, what's actually on the market, not what just closed 30 days ago, because that really doesn't matter. Because every time the rate goes up or there's a Fed meeting, people get scared about buying a home. Is this the right time to buy a home? So you lose a percentage of buyers every time something else comes up on the news that scares the buyers to actually say, no, this might not be a good time for us. So you got to be very cautious about how you're pricing your property right now. And so look at the leading indicators. And what I also recommend and I see right now is price makes a difference. Condition makes the difference if you're going to get multiple offers or you're only going to get one offer. So focus on those things. The offering and the positioning of your property, it makes all the difference in the world. Let's switch over to buyers. If you're thinking about buying a home, there's two camps right now. And one camp is saying, you know what, I'm going to wait until rates go down next year. And of course, prices may go up if the rates go down because more people will get into the market. And then there's another camp that says, you know what, I'm going to buy right now and refinance if the rates do go down next year. I'm not saying either one is wrong or right, but you got to decide if you're going to be buying a home right now or next year. I think you need to go ahead and focus on what you need and what you want, and don't sacrifice. There's too many buyers that I've seen sacrifice over the last 2 to 3 years, get into a home and go, you know what, we really needed that extra bedroom. We really needed that extra space in the yard because of our dogs, and we sacrifice. This is not a market to sacrifice, especially prices are so high, rates are so high. You want to make sure you get what you want and what you deserve. So, like always, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to sit down with you and have a strategic meeting, a discovery call on what your wants and needs are, either selling or buying. I'd love to help you.